Good morning and happy Thursday. Good morning. Whew, it's chilly this morning. All right, guys. You guys ready for some makeup? We are going to let some people hop on, and I'm going to go share this video. Welcome to Kayla's Marvelous Makeup. We're going to be doing a full face of makeup today. Okay, so let's go ahead and share this video. Let's share. If you're catching the replay, comment hashtag replay, and then hit the share button in the bottom left-hand corner. Comment shared once you do that. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Where is my video? No, there it is. Share. All right. Yeah, I thought I would do just a full face with you guys today. I was going to just do the eye look, but for those of you who have not seen the new spray foundation, you got to see it in action. So, I'm going to show it to y'all. Okay. Like, can I share it to more than one group at a time, or do I have to share it one at a time? That'd be nice if I could just share it to all my places. I would think they'd have that, but I could be wrong. Okay. What are my kids doing? All right. Let's go one more place. I just shared it to my VIP beauty group. Now we're going to share it over to this group. Get some people up in here. Okay, shared there. Now I am going to share it one more place. We're almost there. If you're on the replay, you can go ahead and invite some friends, or if you want to do a watch party with this video, whatever you want to do. We're going to do a pretty makeup look. So, share it with your friends. Okay, let's see. Am I sharing this? Yeah. Here we go. Okay. All right, everyone. Happy Thursday. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kayla, and I'm a presenter for Unique. So these are unique products that I'm using. I'm going to pin my website down below just in case you're interested or want to check out any products. You can find them right there. Okay. All right, let's get started. All right, so I have already primed my skin, my face. What did I get all over this? With the hydrating face primer. So that's been sitting for a few minutes. I like to let it sit, my face primer. I like to let it sit for about 3 to 5 minutes. I feel like the foundation goes on a lot smoother. Hi, Jana. Good morning. I feel like the foundation goes on a lot smoother when you let your foundation sit for just a few moments. Okay, so that's been sitting for a couple minutes. I think we're going to do some wings with today's eye look too. So, good morning. I'm just going to listen while I drive to work and then I'll look. Okay, Jana. Sounds good. All right, so we're going in with the spray foundation. That's not the shade. Kayla, you got to keep those straightened out because I keep putting on, there's the shade I need. I keep putting on my highlight shade, which is way too light for my foundation. So I'm using the shade Taffeta. The spray foundation is full coverage, lightweight, transfer resistant. Amazing, amazing, amazing. If you have not grabbed it yet from me, message me because you're going to want it. We're also using the Kabuki brush. This is the brush that you're going to want with your spray foundation. Okay? So we are going in with a few sprays. I'm so glad that I got another can of this stuff because it is so amazing. Like, I can't even tell you guys. I can't even begin to describe how amazing it is. Okay, so I like to work on one side of my face first because it does dry fairly quickly. So I just kind of like focus on one side and then move to the other side. Okay, just make sure that hair is out of the way. And blend onto the ears and down the neck. Oh, I've got such a runny nose. I better not be getting sick again. Hi, Mandy. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful. Okay, so just in that quick, like, first coat, you can see how much it evened everything out. Good morning. We're on a little bit earlier today. I like doing the morning lives, I think. I don't like when I wait too late in the day. So we're going to try to start getting on, like, try to do first thing in the morning. All right, I'm going to go in with just a couple more sprays. I usually start out with about 3 sprays, and then I'll just spray it another time or two, just to go over one more, like, thin layer. That seems to work the best. And what I love is that it is buildable, but it's not thick. It does not go on thick whatsoever, which is really nice. Because you know how sometimes when you're building up full coverage makeup or foundation, it just gets like thicker feeling? This one still looks so light and airy. It's crazy. Okay, but look at that. It just kind of evened everything out. Thanks, Jana. I'm wearing my new paparazzi necklace and earrings. I love it. I love it. All right, so we're going to go in and do the other side, starting with 3 sprays. And we are going to smooth all this out. Oh, it's so good. And the bristles on this brush is so soft. They're so soft. It just blends like a dream. Okay, so as you can see, I kind of just like stippled it on there, and then I go in and kind of buff it in. I feel like that works really well doing it that way. Look at that. Look at that. All right, 1 or 2 more sprays and we're good. So I usually go in with those couple extra sprays like right under the eyes, just to really conceal my eye bags. Okay, but look at that coverage. Super flawless coverage. Okay. So I don't even know if I need concealer today, y'all. I don't think I need it. I mean, we could highlight, but we could also skip it. That's what's so amazing with this foundation, I'm telling you. Because it pretty much covered up my dark circles and my eye bags. So if I wanted to skip it, which I think we're going to skip it just for the sake of time, I'm going to show you how this makeup look's going to look at the end, even without using concealer or anything to highlight with. We're just going to set it with a powder. Okay, so we're going to go in with Behold setting powder, and we're just going to set all of that down. Okay, I'm just blending it all on there. My hair is getting in my makeup brush. Did you see that? My makeup brush just grabbed my hair. Look at that. So good. Look at that. It covered everything. Literally covered everything. Okay. Fingers crossed, guys, that I do not get sick again. I don't need that. I don't need sickness in my life again. I was sick for half of October. Literally half of October. So we don't need it again. And both of my kids both sound kind of yuck. So it's probably going to hit us again, but fingers crossed it doesn't. All right, now we're going to go in with some beachfront bronzer because we're all evened out. Our skin tone is all evened out, but it's like there's no dimension. There's no warmth to the face. So we're going to go in with beachfront bronzer in the shade Malibu, which is my fave. And I am using the large beachfront brush. Yeah, this is the beachfront large brush. You can also find on my website. And we are going to apply this right on the cheekbones. Okay, add some definition to the cheekbones. Just like that. So you can see I'm doing it kind of at an angle up to the top of my ear. And then I bring it down to where it meets kind of like the center of my eye. All right, so that just kind of gave us some cheekbones. Now I'm going to add it on the side, each side of my forehead. Now I keep mine just on the sides of my forehead because I have a pretty average size forehead, but if you are wanting to make your forehead appear smaller, you've got a larger forehead, you're going to connect it all the way over top to the other side. But I keep mine right here on the sides. And then I just kind of blend it in into the hairline, just like that. And then I buff out those edges. Okay. Oh, I keep grabbing that side that has the shimmer in it, and I don't want the shimmer. I want the matte side. That's all right. We're just going to be a little extra glowy today. Nothing wrong with that. All right, so now we're going to take it along the jawline here because I like to slim my face down. Okay, who doesn't like to slim their face down? So by just adding it right here on that jawline, that takes about 5–10 pounds off of you. Let me tell you, it does. Contouring is like the most amazing makeup trick ever. Okay, and then you blend it down the neck. Just pull it down, drag it down. I go down the sides. Hi, Judy. Just like that. Look at the shape we're already getting to the face. Do you see how contouring is just creating some definition? Need 50 off. What, Jana? Hi, Ashley. Good morning. Good morning. Lovely. All right, so we've got the face contoured, got some shape going on. We will buff it in just a little bit here in a moment, but I'm going to add a little contour on my nose. So I'm going to get a smaller brush. Oh, 50 pounds. I got you. Girl, me too. Me too, but let me tell you, it does make you look slimmer. I might not be able to take 50 pounds off of you, but I can make you look slimmer. All right, so we're going back in with the beachfront bronzer and a smaller brush, and we're going to add some definition to the nose. Okay, so if you have a wider nose, you want it to look smaller or slimmer, just contour it. Okay, don't go get a nose job. Don't go get needles stuck in your face. Just contour, okay? it does make a huge difference. So I'm about to show you, so pay attention, watch closely. At some point I'm going to send you a pic and then have you follow me, pick out stuff for my face, and I'll send you what I use now. Sounds good, Jana? Sounds good, girl. All right, let's get this lighting right so you guys can see it. Here we go. Watch this. Just watch the magic happen. But my nose is running, which is not good. So you're going to start seeing some definition come to the nose. I'm going to have to keep this wiped off. My tissues are gone out of here. I think I went through like 5 boxes of tissues when I was sick last month. No joke. I went through so many tissues. Now they're all gone in the house, so I need to restock. It's not even winter yet. It's not even snowing, and all my tissues are gone. Crazy. Okay, see that, y'all? So I applied it down the sides, then I connect it down underneath here. And then I add a little tiny line right here. And that kind of like gives you like a little button nose. If you like that kind of thing, that's, if you don't, you can leave that line off. Now we're going to take our kabuki brush and we're going to blend it in softly. Softly buff it in. Because you can't leave it looking harsh like that or else it's not going to look natural. So make sure you're buffing it in. See that? Now we've got a nice defined shaped nose. Mandy, it does. It makes all the difference. Just practice. Keep practicing. And just make sure you're blending it out. And you will get it, girl. I promise. It makes so much difference. I think contouring makes like the most difference. Highlighting and contouring. But you can see just by contouring, it almost looks like I highlighted. And I didn't. Just by darkening up those areas. Okay, look at that. Contouring. Done. Boom. Done. All right, now we're going to go in with some blush and add some to the cheeks. And I'm wearing like pinky shades. I think either one of these will go. I'm going to do supple again. I'm kind of on a supple kick. This is supple. Pressed blusher. So pretty. You do, girl. Keep it up. You'll get it. Practice makes perfect. It really does. The nice thing, it's just makeup. So if you don't like how it looks, wipe it off, start all over. I can't tell you. That's how I got started. And that's how I learned, is just exactly what you guys are doing. Watching tutorials, watching videos. That's how I learned how to do makeup. And I'm sure I didn't start off very well. And if I found pictures, you could tell I've improved a lot. I could probably find pictures, I'm sure. Alright, so I'm just blending it back in with my big fluffy face brush. Our face is almost done. We're going to set it with some Behold setting spray. And then add a little bit of luminizer. Okay, locked and loaded. We are locked in place. Now, I'm going to take one of our pressed shadows in the shade Optimistic. Y'all know. It's the one that I use the most. I'm going to have to show you the quad that I'm using too, because I put it in the quad today. We're doing a neutral quad. Neutral. Our pressed shadows are on sale this month in my November bundle. You get to choose any 4 that you want in your quad. and you get a mascara and a free makeup bag. So it's a really great bundle. If you're interested in it, let me know. It's super good. Eyeshadows, mascara, and a makeup bag, all for 65 bucks. So if that's something you want to grab, let me know. So we're going to go in with this shade right here. Oh, thanks, Mandy. Thank you. That is a compliment for sure. Appreciate that. All right, so we're going to grab that shade and we're going to use that as a highlighter on the face. Okay, so I'm going to clean off my blending brush real good because I don't want eyeshadow on my face. And I think there was some eyeshadow on there. So we're going into Optimistic. You got to have a little icing on the cake. You got to have a little glaze on the donut, ladies. And that's exactly what luminizing is. It just adds a little something, a little glow. Okay, as you can see, the points that I hit is the tip of the nose, the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, right here on the high points of the cheek. I bring it up to the arch of the brow. Just like that. And now we're glowing. We are glowing. You can add a little on your chin if you want. You just glow, baby, glow. Okay, and then if I had a sponge, which I need to get a new one, I need to get some new ones, I would use a damp sponge and kind of press that all over my face after that setting spray, and after I luminize, I'd go in with my damp sponge and press it in. That way there's like no powders sitting on top of the face. I don't have a sponge, so I'm just going to take my kabuki brush back over and just kind of press all that in. I'm going to throw it first. Okay, just so there's no like powder sitting on top. See that? Okay, and if you wanted your contour to pop just a little bit more, here's another trick. Take your setting powder and pop that right underneath your contour. If you're feeling like your contour is not as visible as you want it to, just do that little trick right there. And then you can dust it away with your fluffy brush. And that's going to like really sharpen that contour. And it kind of just cleans up that contour line. Okay, see that? Blend that in a little bit more. All right, now let's fill in these brows real quick. So I've been showing how you can use one of the pressed shadows to fill in your brows, especially if you have darker hair like me. You might not be able to use this shade if you have blonde hair or red hair, but if you have dark brows, you could totally use one of your pressed shadows in the quad. That's one of them that's in there today. So I'm going to use this brown color right here called Marvelous, and we're going to just kind of fill in the brows, give them a little bit of shape and definition with that shadow. Just kind of neat. So you're getting like more than one use out of your quad. So we already used this for highlighter. We're using this for brows. So that's pretty cool. And for 65 bucks to get that many products is a really good deal. Okay, I'm using the Brow Artist brush, which is also on my website. All the tools I'm using are, you can find them on my website. If you need new brushes, new tools, just look under the tools section and you'll see all of our face brushes, our eye brushes. We've got good makeup brushes. I love them. Okay. So if you didn't want to use eyeshadow for your brows and you need something more brow specific, we do have an amazing brow palette which might help you more if you need it. Okay, we're just trying to get them nice and even. Okay, I think I'm going to take this lighter brown that's in the palette called Astute and just kind of add that into the beginning of the brows here, just to soften up the front there. Okay, I think that'll work. I think it will work. Okay, might have got that other one a little bit thicker. That's all right. Who's paying attention, right? All right, so our face, our brows are done. So let's do this eye look real quick. We're using this neutral palette, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous. If you like all the neutrals, you like earth tone colors, just like natural kind of colors, this is a great quad. We're using Optimistic, Astute, Gingerly, and Marvelous. Okay, so we're going to start out with the shade Astute, which is that light brown. We're going to use that in the crease to start out with for our transition color. Pop that in there and blend it out. Okay, so we're kind of using the lighter brown first, and then we'll use Gingerly, which is more of a caramel brown. We'll add that in the crease as well for some more warmth to kind of like deepen up the crease. But we're going to start with the cooler tone brown first. So I'm just blending that back and forth. We talked about makeup pet peeves yesterday, and one of them, the top pet peeve of mine, is when people don't blend out their eyeshadow or their face makeup. Especially right here in the crease, like that's super important to make sure it's like properly blended. So you don't want to blend it too harshly because you don't want all your shadow to go away. But just softly like blend it back and forth just so there's no harsh edges. I promise you it's going to make your eye look a lot prettier. Okay, it's going to look better, trust me. All right, so I'm going to start bringing in that Gingerly color, which is a really gorgeous like caramel. It's like a caramel brown. It's really pretty. So I'm going to add that into the crease and kind of like just all over the lid pretty much. So I'm keeping it right underneath that Astute color. See how that just added some warmth? Can you tell the difference? Okay. So we're doing the same thing over here. Kind of start in the outer V and blend it over into the crease and on the lid. Let me make sure it's nice and even. I think it is. Okay, so now I am going to start adding in the chocolate brown. Marvelous. And we're going to keep that color right here in the outer corner. And I'm going to use a smaller brush, a pencil brush, but I'm going to get a, hold on, let me get a mirror real quick. Because I need to see what I'm doing, guys. My vision's not the best, and I do wear contacts, but it's getting worse. So we're going to add this right here in this outer corner. Bring in some more depth. Oh yeah, I love when that brown hits those lighter browns. So pretty. Looks so good up against those colors. We're just kind of blending it over. This is really like the perfect, like, neutral eye, I'm telling you. And the camera doesn't do it justice. Wait till I post the pictures. Okay, so I'm gonna also add those colors underneath, the chocolate brown and the caramel brown. I'm gonna drag those underneath because we need to balance that bottom out with the top. I don't recommend leaving it completely bare underneath. And you can go as soft or as smoky as you want under there. We're going to try not to go too smoky for this look. Okay. Just like that. Now I'm going to use the shade Optimistic, which is that light shimmery shade that we used as our face highlight. We are going to pop that in 3 different places. So first we're going to pop it right here on the brow bone. Just like that. This side. Just like that. Okay, then we're going to pop it on the inner corners of the eyes. Come in and show you. Okay, and then we're going to bring it over here onto the lid as well. So I'm going to switch up my brush. We're going to get a cream shadow brush, and we're going to spray our brush with some setting spray and wet it, because this is a metallic color, and whenever you're using a metallic on the lid, if you want it to pop more, you're just going to wet the end, or wet your brush. Okay, and then we're going to take that and just pat that right here on the lid. Brighten that lid up. Okay, that kind of makes that metallic like a little bit more foiled looking, which is really pretty. Okay, we're going to blend it in a minute, so don't worry, we will blend. We shall blend. Okay, see how that brightened that lid up? Love it. And I think we're going to go for some wings today. Fingers crossed that we can get the wings looking good. Okay, now I'm going to take that blending brush. I'm just going to smooth all that out. Blend them all together. Okay. If you need to add any more depth in the outer corner, you can just kind of go in and use what's left on your brush and blend it back over. Make sure that transition, where those shades transition into each other, just make sure that's nice and blended. Okay, you want like a smooth transition. Okay, now we are going to do some liner. So that was our quad. That was our quad of the day. Marvelous, gingerly, astute, and optimistic. So if you want a good neutral palette, there's you some good shades to get in your November bundle. Now we're going to add some liquid liner. So I'm going to get my Dip and Draw. Where did I put you? There you are. I'm going to take our Dip and Draw liquid liner in the shade Perfect, which is black. If you wanted brown, we do have a brown Dip and Draw liquid liner. You could totally do brown. It would look pretty with this as well, but I'm going to use black today. And we're going to create some gorgeous wings, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Wings can be tricky. But I do like the Dip and Draw. I feel like it does make it easier because our liquid liner has a nice, fine, sharp tip, so it makes it easier for doing wings. So I like to turn my brush on its side, and we're going to start with a thinner line here on the inner corner, and I'm just going to tap my brush against my lash line. Okay, just to get that line started. Really, you could do that all the way across if you struggle with getting a good straight line with your liquid liner. Just flip it over on its side, and I feel like it's a lot easier to apply that way. Okay, so we start thin on the inner corner, we get a little bit thicker as we get to this outer corner. Okay, so I usually just get my line on there first, and then I'll re-dip it. But I always forget where to lay it. There it is. I'm going to re-dip it, get some more on there, and then we're going to do the wing. So for the wing, the trick or tip, advice I could give you for the wing, if you do not have hooded eyes, you're going to take your line straight from the corner of your eye up toward the tail of your brow. That's the angle you're going to have. If you have hooded eyes, you're going to take it more like out instead of like up. Okay, because if you take it up, it's going to get, it's going to be hiding under that fold that's on your eye. So you're going to take it more straight like out for hooded eyes. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So let's get this hair out of the way. Okay, I've got to concentrate when it comes to this part. Okay, up toward the tip, and then I just kind of connect it down and fill it in. Okay, just like that. All right, so we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. I'm going to try to let that dry so it doesn't mess up. So I'm just going to fan it for a few seconds. And this Dip and Draw is very smudge proof, so your wings are going to last all day with this Dip and Draw. Okay, so that was a pretty good wing. Right side always goes smooth. It's this side that gives me a little bit more trouble. So let's try to get these even. I'm going to try. Here we go. Plus I always have to go in with my left hand, and I don't do too well using my left hand. Ugh, and my contacts are like blurry right now. I just rinsed them with contact drops, but it didn't help. Okay, here we go. Okay, our line is done. I think we got them even. Now we just got to get the wing even. Okay. Okay, you can do this. You can do this. Redip it. This is the part I hate doing because I have to cross over and try to get it even. So, let me see. This side never goes smoothly, I'm telling you, it doesn't. That line just does not go as smoothly. So I usually have to go in with like concealer and kind of thin it out a little bit. It's usually a little bit too thick. Like this one's always sharp, nice and precise, and then this side's like, whoa, girl, like that's a thick wing. Okay, so instead of trying to make this one even, we're gonna do something else. Where did it go? Oh, phone call, daily phone call on my live. Happens every time. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do, I don't know. I don't think it looks that bad. So let's just go on, move on. Let's fan it. Let's move on to the lashes because it's really not that bad. So I feel like once we get our lashes on, it's gonna be just fine. It'll be all right. So let's prime the lashes with Moodstruck Lash Primer. Have you guys gotten your lash primer yet? So good. It's incredible. It primes and preps the lashes for your mascara. And it also has a conditioner in it. So it's really good for your lashes. One of my customers, I posted her picture yesterday. She got her November Kudos bundle in the mail. So it comes with the 4 press eyeshadows of your choice and any mascara and a free makeup bag. So she sent me pictures. She had her gorgeous eyeshadows that she picked out. It was like fiery orange and metallic. It was so pretty. If you guys didn't see it, you need to look at it. And then she got the lash primer and she chose the Epic for her bundle. So I was like, how do you like your primer? How are you liking your primer? She said, it's amazing. She said, my husband asked me if I had fake lashes on. What is the deal? What do y'all want? It's like they telling you that phone is so annoying. So annoying. But when she said that, I was like, see? I said, that's what our mascara and primer does. It makes it look like you have like falsies or lash extensions on, and it's just the primer and mascara. It's so good. So good. I love it. And if you're wanting just the lash products, I do have a duo set, lash set, that comes with the primer and any mascara that you want in it. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. Okay, so I could prime the bottom lashes, but I'm not going to. I am just going to go in with my mascara. I should have warmed this up. I didn't. Normally I like sit on it or something. We used 40 the last few lives, so we're going to use the regular Epic today because they're both so good. You can't go wrong with them. Whichever one you choose for your bundle, I promise you're going to love. So let's get my mirror out, and we're going to go in with regular Epic in black. get these lashes going. If you guys didn't see, I started doing a little trick again that I used to do all the time, and then I haven't been doing it, but I kind of missed doing it because it really does help. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. And if you watched yesterday's eye look, you probably already know what I'm talking about. So it's just something to help dry your coats faster. So if you want to do more than one coat, but you don't want to sit and wait forever for it to dry, just take a blow dryer on medium or high. I use high. Cool setting. Don't use warm, don't use hot. Make sure it's on a cool setting. So it's going to be a little bit loud. We're going to aim it right up toward the lashes, not toward the eyeball. Make sure it's aiming up. We ready? Okay, just like that. I know it's crazy. You might think it's psycho, but I'm telling you, it works. Look at those lashes. That really plumped them up. Now we can go straight in with our second coat. No waiting. Time saver, total time saver. Okay, because if you don't let each coat dry, chances are it's going to start looking a little clumpy. And we don't want clumpy lashes. So give it a try. Like I said, just make sure it's on a medium cool setting. Medium to high. Okay, there's our second coat. We're going to do it again one more time, and then we'll do the other side. Okay. There goes the hair. It's the best when it does that. Makes for a perfect screenshot, let me tell you. Okay, look at those lashes, guys. Holy cannoli. Holy cannoli. You can go in and plump them with your finger a little bit, but look at that. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Who does not love long lashes? I feel like it just completes the eye look. Okay, so first coat on this other side. Love it. So, like I said, you can choose the regular Epic that I'm using right now, or if you want the 4D mascara, which is the fiber mascara. And do not get it confused with our original 3D fiber lash mascara, which came in 2 tubes and was a 3-step process. Our 4D, we no longer have the 3D. The 4D is newer, and it is a 1-step. Okay, so if you want more information on that mascara, just message me. Oh, it's the best when it starts curling up like that. Love it, love it. Okay, second coat. So good, so good. Okay, let's do it one more time. Here we go. Where is my brush when I need it? But look at that, it added some volume to the hair. All right, so there's our lashes. We're going to add it onto the bottom, and we'll do a quick lippy. So I think I've been on here for a while. Full faces tend to, I don't know, how long are we at, guys? Usually about this point, I'm at like 40 something minutes. 45. That's my guess. Mandy, Ashley, how long have I been on? Am I right? 45 minutes or so? I'm like pretty like spot on when I get to the lashes. It's usually sitting about 45 minutes. How close am I? 52. Oh, I was a little bit off. Not far though. So yeah, we need to finish this up. Okay. So, what lippy should we do? What lippy should we do? Should we do pink or nude? You guys choose. Pink or nude? That's your options. Pink or nude? What do y'all want to see? Hopefully not one of you chooses pink and one chooses nude. Then I'm going to have to choose. So hopefully you guys pick the same thing. But there's our neutral eye look with our neutral quad. With a bold wing. Pink or nude, guys. Pink or nude lips. I could go ahead and start lining my lips, but it all depends on what you guys are going to pick. I could exfoliate my lips. Let's do that. Oh, you both said pink. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You picked the same. No, we don't want that. We don't want Hottie Lip Plumper. What is this? What is that? No, wait, what is that? No, no, no. That's too dark. Too dark. No, now this is pink, pink. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to let you all choose. I don't know if that's a bad idea or not, but let me show you these two pinks. They're both pink, but they are very different. One is like metallic pink, like Barbie metallic pink. It's beautiful. And I don't know, it's really pretty. Okay, so there's this one. Oh, it's like a metallic Barbie doll pink. Or we have, and that was called Striking, I think. Yes. Right? Yes, Striking. Or we have Stately, which is a more matte, deep pink. You guys choose. Which one? The metallic Barbie pink or the dark pink? Which one? Now let's see what you all choose. Okay, I'm going to wipe those off my hand because I don't want to get that on anything. Barbie pink or dark pink? Final choice. I'm going to go ahead and find my lip liner. That will work. That will work. Ashley says dark. Uh-oh, Mandy. What are you voting for? Dark. Oh my goodness. You two are like, you guys are like so in sync. So in sync. Making my job easy today. Okay. So we're going to line the lips with Posh Precision Lip Liner. I didn't even exfoliate my lips. Look at that. All that talk about exfoliating, we're going to do it. We're going to do it because it's going to make the lippy go on smoother. So let's exfoliate with the lip exfoliator first. This is a like sugar scrub, a lip sugar scrub. Oh, it's so good. I recommend doing this before any of your lip products, okay? Especially liquid lipsticks or lip stains. So you're just going to apply it on there and then go in with your finger and work it in circles. And that's going to get all the dry skin, dead skin off your lips. That way you're going to have a smooth application for your lippy. Okay? So that was called the lip exfoliator. It really does help. Your lips are going to be feeling so baby soft. Okay? There we go. Now we're going to line the lips with Posh. Okay. This liquid lipstick that you guys chose, I actually just got it not too long ago. About a week ago. I think I've only used it once so far. So I'm kind of glad you guys chose it because it's really pretty. So this is our liquid lipstick in the shade Stately. It's a gorgeous pink. It really is pretty. So I'm going to use my mirror. Good choice, ladies. It looks good with this neutral eye. A bold lip looks really pretty with a neutral eye. And that literally just went on like velvet because I exfoliated the lips. Ooh, the wind is getting strong and crazy. All right, we are all done. We are finished. There is today's makeup look. What do you guys think? If you have any questions about this month's bundle, this is the neutral palette that I used today. You can choose any shades for your quad that you want in your bundle. These are just the ones we used for today. So we used Optimistic, Astute, Gingerly, and Marvelous. Okay, we did a gorgeous wing with the Dip and Draw liner. Epic mascara along with the Epic primer. Yes, that is still called Epic, right? Yes. Moodstruck Epic primer. For amazing lashes, you get to choose any mascara in your bundle, and then you'll get a free makeup bag. All for $65. So 20% discount on those products because the quad itself is normally $52. So you're getting a quad, a mascara, and a makeup bag, all for $65. Boom. That is a great deal. So that's the November bundle. So just comment November bundle down in the comments. I'll message you. We'll get it ordered up. Or you can just go to the link that's pinned below, Kayla's Marvelous Makeup. Thanks, Ashley. Thanks, Mandy. Kayla'sMarvelousMakeup.com. You can click that link. It'll take you to my website. And then just find in the menu bar, makeup. Actually, you should see Kudos in the menu bar. Makeup and then Kudos. And then you can create your Kudos bundle. Okay? So I hope you ladies, or whoever's watching, has a fabulous day, and I will catch you guys on my next live. If you want to get notified when I go live the next time, just tap your screen, hit that follow button. Also, you can turn on your live notifications by clicking the three little dots in the top right hand corner. Turn on your live notifications. Facebook will shoot you a notification every time I go live. So I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks so much for watching, and make sure you share this video. Bye everyone.